Guten Tag, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Mr.Spinosaurus, coming at you with another video today. Now, this video, as you can see, is somewhat different from my other videos, because today we're going to be discussing a topic like some of my videos. However, there's going to be gameplay of Jurassic World Evolution in the background that I recorded for you guys. So I hope you enjoy that while you listen to the discussion that I will be enabling. Alright, so today's discussion will be about what we may expect in the next Jurassic World movie. What I mean by this is some possible plot twists that they would show in the next movie for whatever reason. Now, I was thinking about this late last night when I was playing Jurassic World Evolution, and I'm like, I wonder if they're going to throw some plot twists in the next Jurassic World movie. And that a line from Jurassic World Evolution about Vic Hoskins actually enabled me to make this video. So here I am. So the first possible plot twist that Jurassic World could throw at us is unlikely, but it is a possibility. Vic Hoskins surviving his raptor encounter in the first Jurassic World movie, and him actually surviving the explosion of the volcano and living on the island. Now, again, this is a unlikely scenario, but it would sound like something that Jurassic World would do. In fact, the Jurassic franchise has done this before in Jurassic Park 3, where we had the teenage boy surviving on Site B for several months, and him devising these weird, wacky ways of deterring dinosaurs and keeping himself safe and surviving throughout that long. Some of those things being questionable of how he got that, but moving on. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that whatever raptor attacked Vic could have just left him for dead and not mauled him or eaten his body, but just left him in a state of severe bleeding, or maybe a limb is gone, or something of that nature. And it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for Vic to kind of patch himself up, because he did have military training, and he is in a quote-unquote scientific lab of operations. So I'm sure there is something in there that could have saved Vic's life, be it a med pack or some type of genetic engineering antidote or something. I'm not too sure, but it definitely does not sound out of the realm of possibility for the Jurassic franchise. So another plot twist that they could throw at us in the next Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movie, would be the not the whole eradication / extinction of the dinosaurs on the island. It's happened before. It's happened in real life, to where dinosaurs survived a mass extinction where they were all supposed to die out, but they didn't, and some survived and continued on evolving, living, so on and so on. So it's not scientifically incorrect to have dinosaurs survive a mass extinction such as the one on that original island. Now, big dinosaurs such as Brachiosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Stegosaurus, those guys will probably be gone. But smaller dinosaurs such as Compsognathus, Pteranodons, Kenyoraptor-esque, Stygimoloch-esque dinosaurs, some of those probably survived the extinction, because I'm sure they found refuge in a building or something like that, and I'm sure they'll be roaming around the island continuously. And maybe we'll revisit them in the next film, who knows. So another plot twist that they could throw is entering Site B. Now, this is a very interesting topic that I am personally fond of. because I love Site B. I love Jurassic Park 2 and Jurassic Park 3 dealing with Site B. And I would love for them to return to Site B, but with kind of that Jurassic World flow and throw to it, if you understand what I mean. So, what would they possibly be doing on Site B? Well, it's possible that they could be relocating all the dinosaurs in the wild on Site B. It's possible that they're going to use a dinosaur on Site B and bring it on in the mainland to eradicate all the dinosaurs. Or maybe there's the Frenzy virus on Site B. If you guys read Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park 2 book, there was this disease called the Frenzy virus. And the Frenzy virus was a virus that threw the dinosaurs into complete and utter madness as they killed each other and slaughtered each other, and eventually the virus would work through their system and kill them. So it is possible that there is perhaps a Frenzy virus on Site B that the main characters of Jurassic Park 3 or Jurassic World 3 have to go get to eradicate all the dinosaurs. That's a possibility. Who knows? It would be interesting, because I'm not really sure why there would be a virus like that anyways, or if there is a dinosaur that would eradicate all of the dinosaurs in the mainland, why that would be on Site B. But who knows? It's Jurassic World. They tend to throw random shit at you, kind of, sometimes. So, the next theory, or possibility, would be Blue having eggs. This is a little bit... because, as you know, the dinosaurs in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park have, I think it was African bullfrog DNA, to where if they need to, they can change their sexes, so they can mate with one another. However, the problem with Blue having eggs is that, well, there isn't really any other raptors to mate with Blue. Now, it could be said that the velociraptors from the original Jurassic Park were still on that island when Jurassic Park or Jurassic World was launched, because as many of you know, Jurassic World takes place on the main island of Jurassic Park 1, and they spent a lot of money trying to recapture all of the lost assets and bring them into the park again. However, I'm fairly certain that something as small and as smart as velociraptors, I'm fairly certain they couldn't catch all of them. So it is a possibility that some of them survived, and when Blue escaped and survived her encounter with the Indominus Rex, it is possible that she found other velociraptors, the other velociraptors that escaped the humans trying to capture them again, and they mated with her, because she was the alpha of her pack, and she was obviously in good health and robust health. Maybe not then, because she just fought the Indominus Rex, but maybe she was good enough to breed with, and they bred with her, and during the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, perhaps she was pregnant. And for those of you that might say, well, the dinosaur veterinarian that checked her out when she got shot in the boat, she didn't say anything about Blue being pregnant. Yes, but you also have to realize that she didn't have any training with actual dinosaurs. It states in the film that when she lands on Jurassic World, that was the first time she saw a dinosaur. And considering that all the dinosaurs are supposed to be female, and it's not really public knowledge that they can change their sex, maybe she doesn't know how to distinguish a pregnant dinosaur from an impregnant dinosaur. It's always a possibility. And now that Blue is out in the wild, on the mainland, she can work on building her nest and giving birth to her eggs. That's a possibility. it would be interesting to see a kind of new raptor squad develop on the mainland, and as well as have this struggle between Owen and the actual eradication of the dinosaurs on the mainland. Because yes, you have Blue, and it's kind of already stated that he's put Blue behind him, and in the film he's kind of re-entered Blue into his heart. However, now he has to deal with Blue's eggs if this is to come to fruition. That was a lot. And it would certainly be interesting to see baby velociraptors. Because the only dinosaurs that we've really seen as babies have been Apatosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and of course Tyrannosaurus Rex. Those are the only dinosaurs that we've really seen as juvenile states. So it would be interesting to see little baby raptors running around. Another theory that would be interesting to have as a plot twist, but again I find unlikely, would be Rexy having eggs. Now again, this is definitely unlikely because there isn't any other T-Rexes on Jurassic World or on the original Jurassic Park. All the T-Rexes that are other than just Rexy are on Site B. But it is possible that some of the genomes of Rexy have a certain animal in them that could reproduce asexually during a certain age of an animal's lifespan. Because Rexy is about she's losing it. She's not as old as she's old as dirt. She's fucking old. I would be surprised if she survived the next movie because she is so old. And I'll get into that in a minute. But Rexy having eggs, definitely unlikely. But it is possible that they're gonna pull some genetic bullshit. Because I'm sure, as you know, or maybe you don't know, but apparently Rexy is the first ever dinosaur to be cloned by John Hammond. And I'm sure that some genetic discrepancies are inside of that T-Rex that would allow her to do such weird and crazy things. Now on to the next plot twist is Rexy dying. Not really a plot twist, but I said it before and I'll say it again. Rexy needs to die in this film. I thought she was going to die in Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom because she is so old and because certain things are happening. But she didn't. And I feel bad for saying this, but I hope she does in this next film, because Rexy is getting way too old for a T-Rex. She needs to die. It's just impossible, alright? She needs to die. I'm sorry if you're a Rexy fan, but she's gotta go. Especially if this next Jurassic World movie is going to be the last of the franchise. She's gotta go. And you know, it sucks, but she's getting old. She's not up to spunk. She's not what she used to be. She's just getting old. There's no other way to put it through. She's just getting old. She needs to die or leave or something of that nature. You catch my drift. So those are pretty much all the plot twists / possibilities that could be coming to Jurassic World, the next Jurassic World film. And, you know, don't be really surprised if any of these don't happen, but don't be surprised if they do happen. Just saying. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this content and you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe. I would love a new addition to the Raptor Pack. And please, comment down below what you think might happen in the next Jurassic Park / Jurassic World film, because I'm very interested to know your guys' theories and what you guys think. Anyway, guys, I'm Mr. Spinosaurus, and I'm signing off. Auf Wiedersehen.